ipapakanto natin sa pamilya natin yan. And then si Mara. Okay. Alam niyo ba na sa isang linggo ng celebration natin ng Regional Science and Technology Week, itong hapon na to, ngayon ko lang narinig yung pinakamalakas na palakpak mo ako in-introduce. Ulitin mo nga yung... Naisip ko, talagang bias kayo dahil taga-DOST kayo. We patronize our own. I'm happy to be with you today and well, to join you in this activity, which is the seminar on job hunting strategies and touch of excellence. I wish I could have more time during the year to be with you personally. But unfortunately, due to my very busy schedules and commitments, my schedule now is quite difficult to handle. So sometimes we are required to work even on Sundays and weekends and holidays just to be just to provide the services needed by our constituents in the region. So napakahirap din maging RD. Pero hindi ko palalampasin yung okasyon na to kahit ako'y medyo lopat na. Dahil sabi ko nga, this is the last day. Gusto ko talagang ma-meet kayo personally, isa-isa. I've been talking about you in many of my interviews. I've been discussing a lot about your concerns. We have been planning several activities in the future that will eventually benefit our scholars. And well, I'm happy, as I said, to be with you today. 400 plus ang ating ongoing scholars. 402. Ito bang lahat yung scholar natin? So ito yung 402. Ito na yung pag-graduate. Naka-graduate na, no? Naka-graduate na. Ang graduation natin ngayon is July ba? August. May August and then may June. So kayo yung may diploma ng lahat? Wala pa, but you're all graduates, ano? And you are looking for jobs. Some of you are probably doing some review on your different exams. Siguro wala naman magbabara dito. Puro board. Well, I wish you good luck. And siguro, ikikwento ko lang din that in the DOST Region 2, we always prioritize, whenever there are applicants, I always prioritize DOST scholars. Well, I have several in my team, and over the other applicants, I would like that DOST scholars become an integral part of the DOST. Unfortunately, I cannot accommodate all of you. But in as much as there are very few positions in the government, yung few na yon, sana ay maghati-hati at yung iba talagang papriority ang ating scholars. I'd like to mention also that this year we have come up with several initiatives that, as I said, would ultimately benefit the scholars. First, we did the organization of your mga DOST alumni. So, your president now is a former DOST scholar. He's one of my staff, si Engineer Mark Hison. And, well, ano ba yung ginagawa ng mga Association of DOST Scholars? Basically, it will have activities that will take care of you, scholars, and help others. I also found out that marami tayong graduates ng marami tayong scholars na either unemployed or underemployed. So we're thinking of looking for jobs for the unemployed and probably come up with some activities also, initiatives that will absorb yung mga underemployed in companies or firms where their specializations will be more needed. So ganito yung ating ginagawa. Gusto ko rin sana na bago kayo lumabas ng ating bansa, ay pagsilbihan niyo muna yung ating bayan. So sana sa inyo, yung mga lalabas ng bansa, unahin niyo muna yung inyong region, dahil dito sa region to, marami tayong pangangailangan, especially in the areas of agriculture. Pero sino ba sa inyo mga nasa linya ng agriculture? Taas nga ang kamay. Dami. Agriculturism, agriculture engineer, dalawa. Taas ka ulit ang kamay. Tatlo. Nagdagdagan na isa. Education, talagay ko ito marami. Taas ang kamay. Yeah. Kanina lang, nandun ako sa isang activity natin na ang kasama ko lahat teachers. And ang ginagawa natin sa kanila ay tinuturuan natin kung paano mas magaling na teachers, mas maging magaling na teacher. Importante kasi yung role ng teacher. Very important. And as teachers, you are expected to mold our students to become better teachers, engineers, scientists, and researchers. So, importante sa akin na marami rin tayong full of teachers. Hindi sapat yung pondo ng DOST para kayo ay tulungan lahat. Subalit, dapat hindi ito maging hadlang para kayo ay makatulong din sa iba. Remember, ang gobyerno ang gumastos sa inyong pag-aaral at karapat-dapat lamang na ibigay natin sa gobyerno, sa mga nagbabayad ng buwis para tayo nandito at para masuporta ng inyong pag-aaral, yung karapat-dapat na servisyo. Dapat ibigay natin. Hindi naman ako magtataka kung balang araw ay kukunti na lang ang matira sa inyo dito sa ating region. Alam nyo, pagka nagsisimula pa lang kayo ng karir nyo, importante talaga yung financial stability. Siyempre, ang gusto din ninyo, pag kayo ay bibili ng sapatos, bibili ng damit, yung perang gagamitin nyo, ay galing sa pinagpaguro nyo at pinaghirapan. Ang gusto rin ninyo ay kung meron pa kayong mga nakababatang kapatid na hindi pa tapos, ay makatulong din sa inyong pamilya para eventually sila din ay makagraduate. Hindi ko ito, wala akong tutol dito. Subalit, at the end of the day, gaya naming dating DOST scholar, habang tumatanda ka, nag-iiba yung mga prioridad mo sa buhay. Siguro, kung mararating nyo rin yung estado na narating ko, mas magiging malawak ang inyong perspektibo at mababago yung konteksto ng inyong pag-iisip, mas mahalaga sa atin ngayon makapagbigay tayo ng tulong sa ating mga mamamayan rather than yung personal na interest. Subalit, siguro napakaaga pa ng panahon. Pero darating kayo dyan. Alam nyo, ang isang DOST scholar ay malaki ang pressure sa kanya. Hindi lamang sagrado, kundi kayo ay may brand. Kayo ay may brand. Ang isang DOST scholar ay may brand. Pagka sinabing DOST scholar yan, alam na na kayo ay nag-excel sa inyong mga academic subjects, academic activities. Alam na rin na kayo ay mahuhusay sa larangan ng science, technology, innovation, mahuhusay sa matematika, at hindi naman kayo gagraduate na DOST scholar kung kayo ay hindi nakakaangat sa mentalidad na karunungan. Subalit, sa kabilang banda rin, kahit mataas ang iyong IQ at mababa naman ang iyong EQ, medyo ikaw ay mahihirapan ding makakita ng fulfillment sa iyong career. Bakit? Dahil ikaw ay may hirapang makisama sa iyong mga kasama sa trabaho. Ikaw ay laging may inferiority complex. Ang gusto mo lagi ay ikaw ang nasusunod. In an ideal workplace, there are different mindset, there are different behaviors, attitudes, and when you are there in those conditions, given those conditions, ang importante sa lahat yung adaptability. It's not, your IQ is not important dahil hindi ka naman pagkukumpitin doon at kukunin mo yung, let's say, ipaparecite sa'yo yung formula ng force, acceleration, hindi ka naman kukuha doon ng area ng polygon, hindi naman yun ang iyong gagawin. Kundi magagawa ka ng task or activity na naaayon sa real world. In the real world, hindi talaga siya idea. So, kung mataas ang inyong IQ, dapat ang DOST scholar, mataas din ang EQ. Hindi ka lang school smart, dapat ikaw din ay street smart. Marami akong eksperyensya sa ating mga kapwa scholar na hindi nagiging matagumpay sa buhay dahil hindi naka-adjust sa kanilang trabaho. Masyado silang idealista. Hindi ko sinasabing masama ang maging idealista. Subalit, titignan nyo rin. Babalansehin yung pagiging isa nyong idealista. So, ilan lamang ito sa mga bagay-bagay kung saan hindi nagtatagumpay. Ang gusto ko sa DOST scholar ay bukod nga dun sa street smart, bukod dun sa pataasin natin yung EQ, kasi ang sinasabi nila, ano ba ang hinahanap ng isang millennial para pagtagal sa isang pinagtatrabahuhan? According to some surveys, kailangan ba may purpose yung kanilang pagiging isang bahagi na organisasyon. Ang masasabi ko rito, sa simula naman talaga wala kang purpose. Bakit? Dahil ang ginagampanan mo, o ang gagampanan mo ay hindi pa crucial o hindi pa critical. Ikaw ay isa lamang ordinaryong elemento sa organisasyon na iyong pupuntahan. Dahil wala naman nagsimula o walang magsisimula sa inyo na magiging presidente ng kumpanya. Wala naman siguro magsisimula sa inyo na maging CEO or COO. yung CEO, child of the owner. Lahat naman kayo ay magsisimula sa baba. So yung pagiging paghahanap ng purpose kung bakit kayo nandiriyan sa inyong organisasyon na yun, it will, I think, come later. Dapat daw ay may sense of belonging. Alam niyo ba na pagka nag-i-interview kami ng aplikante sa DOST, kasama ko si A.R. Limerian, sabi ko, ano bang hinahanap mo sa isang organisasyon? Kayo ho ba, sir, ay may wifi? Gaano mo kabilis ang inyong internet? It's true. Hindi ako nagbibiro. Bihira naman ako makatagpo na ang tanong sa pera. May nagtatanong, ano bang posisyon yung aking papasok? So sa akin, bilang interviewer, negative ang dating. Okay? Lagi ko rin tinatanong yung what can you contribute? Dapat, bago kayo pumunta, kahit saan mga organisasyon kayo mapabilang, you have to know the organizations where you are applying. Sabi ko, ano ba sa tingin mo ang DOST? Ano bang ginagawa ng mga nasa DOST? Ay kung hindi ka makapag-enumerate ng tatlo namin ginagawa, I mean, you know, how can I accept you? You don't even know my organization. Meron din akong tanong na, ano ba yung iyong X factor? Hindi yung Y factor, kundi yung X factor. Kung kayo ay limang aplikante at kayo magpapagalingan at magtatagisan, ang tanong ko, ano ba yung iyong X factor? Okay? Pag-isipan niyo mabuti yung tanong. Minsan kasi sa nervyos, hindi ninanamnam yung tanong. Okay? The secret, one of the secret in the interview is to be able to understand the question. And kung kayo naman ay merong internet at alam nyo, halimbawa, sino ba ang HR officer dyan? Ano ba ang background niyan? O ako ba i-interview ng head? Importante na alam niyo yung konteksto ng interview ng head. Engineering pala ang background niya. Malamang tanongin ako about, you know, some areas in engineering. So you should be ready. Meron din kaming ini-interview ko. Bakit ka nandito? At tanongin ko, bakit hindi ka mag-apply sa ibang kumpanya o sa ibang organisasyon? Hindi niya alam kung bakit siya nandoon. So, simula pa lang, hindi malinaw sa kanya yung dahilan kung bakit siya nandoon. Importante na malinaw sa inyo yun. Meron din kami ini-interview na napakagaling. Sumobra sa galing. Kahit hindi mo na dapat tanungin, tuloy-tuloy ang kanyang kwento. Siguro sa nervous din. Sa akin, siguro ganito rin naman ako ito yung aking practice, kung ano yung tanong, yun ang sagot. Ayaw ko rin yung mahaba ang sagot. So, importante rin na alam niyo yung posisyon na inyong papasukan. So, dapat alam niyo. Alamin niyo. Ano ba yung bakante? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng example de Science Research Specialist 1? Importante rin na alam nyo yung ginagawa ng isang science research specialist na. Otherwise, pag tinanong kayo, ano ba sa tingin mo gagawin mo rito? Ikaw ay maghuhugas ng tanker. Ang laki niya. Yung panghugasan. Now, in the region, there are only few employment available for all of you. In fact, most of you will not be accommodated in Region 2. I am sure of that. And some of you may land in jobs that you may not like. Some of you may land in jobs that you really do not like. Most of you will land a job outside of Region 2. And when these things happen, it will become very difficult. Life will become very difficult. Lagi ko rin sinasabi, na ang isang tao, kapag ikaw ay nasa isang organisasyon, dapat alam mo yung iyong worth, yung iyong value. What is my worth? What is my value? Importante sa mga scholars natin yan. Hindi naman ako mukhang pera, subalit at least mag-engage mo. Halimbawa, pagka-graduate mo, gumagamit akong cum laude. Dapat, ang value ko ngayon at ang special talent ko ay, or skills ko ay kumanta. Marunong akong kumanta. Dahil ni Jericho. Marunong kumanta. Jericho ba? So, ang value mo ngayon ay 10,000. Halimbawa, after 2 years, dapat ang value nyo ay tumaas at hindi bumaba. Okay? So, every year, tinitignan nyo na ang value nyo tumataas. Okay? Kung hindi man tumaas ang inyong value, dapat tumataas ang inyong skills. Dapat tumataas ang inyong competency. So, every year, dapat may improvement. Yung career path nyo, dapat every year tinitignan nyo kung nasaan na kayo. Otherwise, hindi nyo rin alam. Otherwise, tatanda kayo sa isang organisasyon, kagaya ko, hindi na kayo makalipat dahil wala na kayong malilipatan. Otherwise, sasabihin nyo, failure ako. Kasi nga, nandun kayo sa posisyon o sa trabaho na, or nagtagal kayo sa posisyon o trabaho na hindi nyo gusto. So dapat, tingnan nyo mabuti. Love your work. Ang sikreto ng success ay simple lamang. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Yung sinabi ng ating kalihim, yung sikreto sa buhay, ESI, earn, save, invest. Yung purpose nyo, sa kanya nang hanapin, mag-enjoy lang muna kayo sa buhay. Still young. Huwag nyo lang kalimutan ng region tungtulungan in any other means and other ways that you can. Kung kayo ay nasa abroad, bumalik kayo, dito kayo tumigil sa region to. Marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin. Matutuwa ako kung ang mga empleyado ko sa region ay karamihan ng eskola. Because I think that we share the same vision. We share the same work ethics. So, importante yun. Bukod sa teacher, ano pa ang mga kurso ninyo? Engineering, no? Kasang kami na nasa engineering. Chemical, ba tayo? Civil, civil, electrical, mechanical. So, maramihan sa inyo teacher. balang araw, sana yung mga teacher na to maging regional director ng CHED o DepEd. Gusto ko rin na makita kayo na maging top notcher sa board exam. Hindi pa namin ginagawa ito. Subali, pagka merong naging top notcher sa board exam, yung top 1 to 10, magbibigay ako ng premyo. Premyo at saka special recognition. Meron na ba? Ayaw mo mag-endorse? I do not like to endorse. Hindi kayo makakakuha ng endorsement sa akin. Siguro isa rin magandang gawin, hindi pa namin ito nagagawa, yung sabi kong yung lahat ng gagraduate na with honors ay kung pwede namin bang i-pitch sa mga multinational companies. I mean, pitch is not the right word, but kasi may mga kilala tayong mga multinational companies, they don't know you, they don't even know Region 2, baka pwede nila kayong tulungan sa trabaho. So, hindi pa namin ito magagawa, Cecil, Mary Ann. So, ayaw ko yung employment sa Region 2. Ibunin nyo na nito. Mas maganda rin na makalabas kayo, ma-experience nyo yung magtrabaho sa ibang region bago sa Region 2. Gagawin natin ito later on. Halimbawa, nandito si San Miguel, nandito si URC, nandito si Gokongwei, nandito si Lusutan, and then i-pitch namin, not-pitch, ang tawag natin doon. Sinasabi ko tayo na parang kunin nyo ito dahil isa chemical engineer, magaling mo ito sa ganito, sa expert sa boiler, expert sa operations and processes. So, ganun yung pinabalak namin. At pagka-graduate nyo, kayo ay pag-miyembro ng inyong association, Association of Heroes Scholars in Cagayan Valley. Marami akong binabalak na once na ma-legalize and makumpleto nyo yung mga requirements sa SEC, then I can work with you dahil meron na kayong legal personality. I can work with you and we can work on some projects. Kanina, in-interview ko, ano daw ba ang gusto ko sa TV? Sa TV na rin natin makatawag. Sabi niya, ano ba ikaw sa an RT sa DOST? Ano ba gusto mo pa sa Region 2 na hindi mo pa nagagawa? Sabi ko, sana may lakas pa ako. At ang pangarap ko, kung may Silicon Valley, dapat makilala din ang Cagayan Valley sa the same concept and the same framework ng Silicon Valley. Sana balang araw magkaroon tayo dito ng mga Texas Instruments, magkaroon tayo dito ng Huawei, magkaroon tayo ng mga kumpanya na nasa ICT, magkaroon tayo ng BPO, magkaroon tayo ng mga laboratories na state-of-the-art, sophisticated para sa mga estudyante natin. So, ganito kasi yung ecosystem ng Silicon Valley. So, providensya na tayo tinawag na Cagayan Valley. Kagaya tayo sa Silicon Valley. Gusto ko rin kamong makita na yung number of scholars natin ay lumago. Ayun, nasa 400. Sana bago ako umalis sa DOST, madoble man lang. Maging 800. Pinakamalaki sa Pilipinas. Doon na tayo. Gusto ko rin makita na among you, meron tayong magiging next na Dato Banataw. Dahil mula nung siya ay nagtagumpay, wala na akong nabalitaan. Do you know that Dato Banataw is a DOST scholar? He is a DOST scholar. So sana may sumunod sa yapak niya, at yung susunod sa yapak niya, pagkapag naging matagumpay, ay babalik sa Region 2 at tutulong. Gaya ng kanyang ginagawa. So, siguro hindi pa naman muli ang lahat. Makikita natin yun. Eventually, ma-realize yung pangarap na yun. Okay? So, huli na lang ito. Yung huli ko, mga isang oras. So, muli, I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you. Binabati ko rin ang inyong mga magulang. Wala tayong mga parents ngayon. Nung previous years, meron na. Bakit? To make your budget. Binabati ko kayong lahat mula sa akin at sa bumubuo ng DOST. Kasama na rin yan ang ating butihing kalihim, si Secretary Fortunato de la Peña. Sana ay maging simbolo kayo ng isang modelong mamamayan ng ating bansa. Sana ay tumulong kayo sa pagpapaunlad, hindi lamang ng inyong komunidad, kundi pagpapaunlad ng ating lalawigan, ng ating probinsya, ng ating riyon, ng ating sambayan. Kayo ay may brand na DOST, huwag nyo itong dudugisan. Importante na malinis ang simbolo at ang brand ng DOST. Importante sa amin yan. Lagi niyong iisipin na kahit kayo graduate, ay pwede kayong pumunta sa atin, sa amin, dumalaw, magdala ng cake, parte kayo ng DOST family. So huwag niyong kalilimutan yan. At sabi ko nga, gusto ko na mas maigting yung magiging relasyon ng mga scholars ng DOST at hindi lang nagtatapos dun sa inyong kontrata. So makakaasa kayo na bisita ng DOST ay handang tumugon, hindi naman siguro sa lahat, yung kaya lang namin tugunan ang pangangailangan ninyo. At ako ang unang-unang matutuwa sa ng inyong mga ate at kuya sa organisasyon kapag may nababalitaan kaming mahusay at maganda na ginawa ninyo. Hindi namin yung makakalimutan. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat at mabuhay kayo.
So thank you, our regional directors, Engineer Sancho Imaborang, for that wonderful message. And we are thankful to be part of the DOST family. And my fellow graduate scholars, it is our responsibility to help our region and to live up the DOST brand. Again, let's clap for Engineer Sancho Imaborang.
Okay. Excited na kayo, no? Kanina pa. The most awaited part of our event is the awarding of plaques of recognition to our scholar graduates of Batch Kinuto ang Ani, academic year 2019-2020. May we call on Regional Director, Engineer Sancho Imabora, and of course, Assistant Regional Director, Mary Ann Maglasin, and Engineer Emmanuel Mendoza to award the plaques of recognition. Okay. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Science and Technology, Regional Office Number 2, Tuguegarao City, Cagayan, awards this plaque of recognition to Abika Ryan J., Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude, in grateful recognition for his invaluable efforts and performance as DOST scholar, given this 30th day of August 2019 at Casa Angela, Tuguegarao City, Cagayan. Next is Adatu Manuel, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with academic distinction. The same plaque of recognition is awarded to Aduka Rechi Joan, BS Agricultural Engineering. Next is Agamata Venus, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next, okay, the same plaque of recognition is awarded to Alejandre Rochelle, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Merit Award. The same plaque of recognition is awarded to Anchola Daniel Alessandria, BS Psychology with a Distinction Award. Next is Antonio Beverly, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Antonio Jamaica, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. Jensen, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Next is Aquino Jenny Rose, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. The same plaque of recognition is awarded to Harirao Jan Paul, Bachelor of Science in Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Babaran Christian, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Next is Bakay Peach Boy, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Badua Reynaldo Jr., Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Pagyon Kirby Elisha, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering. The same plaque of recognition is awarded to Baldovino Prince Aljon, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Next is Valoran Divine Grace, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Next is Baliao Aliona Laika, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. Next is Bawas Christy Joy, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Parlao Mar, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Next is Bautista Christian J, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Buenavente Angelica, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Dulceco Ed, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Cabildo Lucrecia, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology, cum laude. Next is Cherry Ann Akachan, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, cum laude. Next is Cadano Mary Ann, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering. Next is Kadawan Jomari, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Next is Kalweng Jomhel, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Same plaque of recognition is awarded to Campanilla Norvin, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Canilo Charlotte, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, cum laude. Next is Kawat Cherry Laika, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. Next is Karab Marlon, Bachelor of Science in Biological Science. Next is Casil Michael Luis, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering. Next is Kawilan Christine Jean, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next, Kawilan Casey, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Cepeda Maria Angelica, Bachelor of Science in Education, or Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Science, Academic Distinction Award. Next is Paul Ryan, Bachelor of Science in Education with specialization in Biology. Next is Corpus Rina, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Merit Award. Next is Corpus Gaudentia III, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Corpus Jonalyn, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. Jessica Gale, Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Science. Next is Kuntapay Joshua, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Next is Kuraming Lovely Joy, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next is Dakep Rosalia Flor, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science, cum laude. Same plaque of recognition is awarded to the Vera Ver, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Next is the Senate Christian, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Dolindo Abraham, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. Next is Doran Cheryl, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. Doroteo Kenneth, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, cum laude. Next is Fernandez Rachel, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Bachelor of Science in Biology. Next is Juliante Jessica, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. Next is Gonzalez Rubina, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Casa Jean Leia, Bachelor of Science in Physics. Next is Guban Erickson, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering. Plaque of recognition is also awarded to Guillermo Michael, Bachelor of Science in Biology, magna cum laude. Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Merit Award. Next is Gutierrez Ivy. Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Academic Distinction Award. Next is Guzman Ever James, Bachelor of Science in Education with specialization in Biology. Next is Guzman Princess, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. Next is Ibarra Carmela Joy, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, Academic Distinction. Next is Ringan Vincent, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Next is Hara John J. Lord, Bachelor of Science in Physics. Next is Jose Ian Patrick, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, cum laude. Next is Jose Roel, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Juanay Johanna, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, magna cum laude. Next is Julian Haji, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Academic Distinction Award. Next is Lara Erica Segundina, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Next is Lazar Rica May, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Next is Leal Tracy Ruth, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Next is Maborang Jack Paul, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next is Macarubo Richmond, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next is Macarubo Jake, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology, cum laude. The same plaque of recognition is awarded to Madriaga Emerson, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, cum laude. Next is Mamawag Alberto Jr., Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Martinez Patrick Kenneth, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering with Merit Award. Next is Martinez Lenagel, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Merit Award. Next is Matis Marley, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering. Next is Mauricio Jericho, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology. Next is Menjeta Abigail, Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Science. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Mercado Brave Winslet, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Next is Morales Jessamir, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. Another flag of recognition is awarded to Naval Glidel Joy, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Navarro Renz, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Nicholas Apple. Next is Nicholas Apple, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Same flag of recognition is awarded to Odrunian Christian Joy, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Onyate Yulinet, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Academic Distinction Award. Next is Onyate Valen Jr., Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Merit Award. Next is Orgonia Alvin, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Next is Pagbilao Chenelin, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology. flag of recognition is awarded to Pasqua Wrestler, Bachelor of Science in Biology. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Pasicolan Christian, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Pignon Armelin, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Pugal Lenny, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. Next is Porgarillas Mary Visitacion, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology. Next is Mamba Rhea, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Next is Puyong Kate, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Cabral Evelyn, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Academic Distinction. Next is Kilang Edgy, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Next is Kilige Aimee, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering. Next is Kiliopo Chris J, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science with Merit Award. Next is Kim Wilson, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Same flag of recognition is awarded to Ramirez Mike, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Ramos Kristen Joy, Bachelor in Secondary Education with specialization in Biology with Merit Award. Next is Realiza Kathleen Joy, Bachelor of Science in Food Technology with Academic Distinction Award. Next is Regulton Princess Jane, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. Learning. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Rep. Perunga Jason, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, magna cum laude. Next is Reyes Vanessa Marie, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology, magna cum laude. Next is Rivera Sheila May, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next is Holga Judith, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Next is Salazar Michelle Ann, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science. The same flag of recognition is awarded to Salene Triza May, Bachelor of Science in Food Technology, cum laude. Next is Salvador Darwin, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biology. Next is Santa Monica Jewel Benjamin, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biology. Flag of recognition is also awarded to Santiago Kenneth Christian, Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Science. Next is Akita Maureen, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biology. Next is Simone Merwin Andre, Bachelor in Science Education with specialization in Biology, magna cum laude. Next is Soriano Julian, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics with Merit Award. Next is Tabago Jimuel, Bachelor of Science in Biology with Merit Award. Next is Talosig Gilmer, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next Bachelor in Mathematics. Another plaque of recognition is awarded to Villanueva Glover Jean, Bachelor of Science in Fisheries, cum laude. Another plaque of recognition is awarded to Villena Rochelle K, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, magna cum laude. Next is Vina Guerra Aini, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Next is Visbe Marivic, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Biological Science with Merit Award. Next is Vuelta Billy Jason, Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in Physical Science. Next is Lara Ramil, Bachelor of Science in Electronics and Communications Engineering with Academic Distinction Award. Next is Lucero Rochelle Faye, Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Science. The last but not the least is Visaya Erickson, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, cum laude. The next, I would like to call on Ms. Johanna Juanay and of course Mr. Jason Reperuga for the response from the OST scholars. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Co-scholars, speakers, and guests, good afternoon. In behalf of the scholars, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the Department of Science and Technology, especially Engineer Sancho A. Maborang, sir, the Regional Director, for providing our much-needed scholarship. Thank you for being the bridge in making the dreams of poor, yet deserving and striving students like me in pursuing our dreams. Looking back to my journey before getting this far, I was in 4th year high school, busy scrolling through my Facebook wall when the quotation, "Nothing worth having comes easy," caught my eyes. 5 words. 5 words whose meaning means so much more. As a high school graduating student, it was common to hear the question, "Uy, saan ka magka-college?" as one passes by the corridor. I personally had no plan yet. Then, one of our teachers told us to take the risk and try taking the exam for the DOST undergrad scholarship. As she presented the different advantages, including of course the monthly allowance, many of us were determined to take the exam, but only one taker from our school passed. I tried to accept the failure and thought that maybe I was destined for something more, something better, although I was not sure if another offered scholarship would be better than this. Growing up in a not so privileged family has not only offered financial challenges, but also made me realize the importance of education, especially tertiary education. So I took up Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science as I enrolled in Cagayan State University, Apari Campus. Studying was hard. I have seen how my parents tried to make all ends meet. I strive to make the most out of my parents' hard-earned money invested in my education. When I was in the third year, still taking up the same course, we have heard of yet another scholarship offered by the Department of Science and Technology, the JLSS program. We are qualified to again take the test, but I was unsure whether or not to take another risk. Am I good enough now? Will I pass the exam? Will I be granted a scholarship? Full of self-doubt, we reviewed, and on the day of the exam, we offered everything to God. On the day of the announcement of the passers, we all failed to see our names printed on the list of passers that was posted online. A deep sigh escaped my chest. Again, another failure. I and my classmates would often joke, "Uy, ala, wala man lang pumasa sa atin ni isa. Alam niya na, mga mahihina ang utak." But inside, we all felt the feeling of disappointment. But things are really unpredictable when on December 2017, we received a letter confirming that we are eligible for the scholarship and that we just have to pass our lacking requirements. Yes, nothing worth having really comes easy. After 2 tries, after a failure, at last, I am now a DOST scholar. And by then, we enjoyed the comfort of harvesting our well-deserved and hard-earned privileges, although mine was a little bit late. We were lucky enough to be a part of something this advantageous, something this beneficial. We promise that we will be good citizens of this nation and that what you have invested in us will not go to waste. Again, in behalf of the 2019 JLSS graduate scholars, we thank you for everything, Ma'am Cecil, Ma'am Dindin, and Engineer Mabora. Continue bridging students closer to their dreams. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Hi. Hi. Ayos pa ba tayo? Okay. Honorable. To our beloved Regional Director, Engineer Sancho Magborang, sir. To the Assistant Regional Director, Miss Mary Ann Maglasin. To Ma'am Dindin, Ma'am Cecil, and Ma'am Madeline. To our guests, to my fellow scholar graduates, good evening na ba? Good evening. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to become one of the DOST scholar. Tama, di ba? Tama? Okay, being associated with DOST and a scholar at that creates a mark. Sabi nga ni Sir kanina, a brand. And the 4-letter na acronym na DOST is an emblem para sa atin. Especially as a student and now as a scholar graduate. We all have our own stories to tell, but one thing is common to us. 4 years ago, or to some 5 years ago, we all dreamed of becoming one of the DOST scholar. We all took the examination. Most found it very difficult, and we didn't expect ourselves to become one of the scholars. We all received a letter or a message, and that changed our lives. Okay, so the DOST is our life's game changer, kumbaga. Many would say, kapag nagtatanong sila kung anong scholarship meron ako, many would say, wow, DOST scholar. Bakit anong meron sa DOST scholar? Anong meron sa DOST scholarship na napapawaw ang tao? Diba? That itself is the mark and the brand of being this DOST scholar. They always say, mapera. Tama ba? But I would rather say we are privileged and blessed. Binigyan tayo ng advantage ng DOST. The Department of Science and Technology has given us a lot of things. Marami yan. Kung bibilangan natin, baka maubusan tayo ng time. But, meron na akong tatlong sasabihin dito na binigay ng DOST sa akin. Pero, it may be true sa inyo. First and foremost, the monthly allowance, syempre. Yung monthly allowance na yun and with all the other benefits, di ba? Malaking tulong. Hindi lang sa atin, kundi sa ating parents and sa ating family. But it is more than just the money, di ba? Binigyan nila tayo ng pagkakataon, ng chance para mag-aral. Wala na tayong problemahin kundi mag-aral. Sila nang bahala sa ating financial aspects sa pag-aaral. Second, and most important na binigay ng DOST sa atin ay yung opportunity. The DOST had opened a lot of opportunities to us. Gaya nito, itong seminar on job hunting, di ba? Hindi nila tayo pinababayaan from our education hanggang sa ating employment. And that speaks a lot. And of course, pangatlo, the gift of friendship and family. Through DOST, we found new friends. Tama? The DOST brought us together kahit na magkakalayo ang rehiyon natin. And we found a family in each other. The DOST family. And of course, nandito ang ating mga parents and guardians. Sana this is not the last time na magkakasama-sama tayong lahat. Right? And with all of those, yung tatlong things na yun, I would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude. In behalf of the batch 2019 Scholar Graduates, we thank the DOST, the people behind the department, to Sir RD, to the staff, and everyone. We owe a lot from you. Our hearts are filled with joy and gratitude. Palakpakan naman natin ng DOST. And also, I would like to give special thanks to our mommies and titas. Ma'am Dindin, Ma'am Cecil, and Ma'am Madeline. Maraming salamat po. Thank you for your patience, your hard work, and understanding. Truly, naiintindihan nila tayo kahit medyo makulit tayo, lalo na sa GC, di ba? Totoo namang they became our mothers and titas in this family. Our successes will also be yours. Palakpakan din natin silang tatlo. And above all, we thank God for giving us the life and opportunity and for giving us the DOST and the people behind it. Truly, being a DOST scholar has many perks and advantages. But being a DOST scholar is also a responsibility and a great challenge. As a student before, it is a great challenge for us to maintain our passing grades, di ba? Ang hirap mag-maintain ng grades para lang ma-continue natin ang pagiging scholar. And we have greater challenge by enlivening the goals and objectives of being a DOST scholar. And now, ngayong scholar graduates na tayo, we carry the greatest challenge. And that is to become the future that the DOST had prepared us to become. To DOST, we promise, in the best of our knowledge, abilities, and capabilities, to become the good and the bright future of this nation. And to continue to uphold the name of being a DOST Scholar Graduate. Hindi namin sasayangin ang brand na binigay ninyo sa aming mga DOST Scholar Graduates. The DOST helped us build our strong foundation. Now, it is our time to build a stronger nation. So before I leave this podium, I would want to leave a quote. Some seeks for opportunity. Some opens doors for opportunity. And others would build their own opportunity. But one builds opportunity and opens the door for those who seek opportunities. And that one is the Department of Science and Technology. Maraming salamat po. Congratulations sa ating lahat and God bless. Have a great evening.
Okay, thank you, Sir Jason and Ma'am Johanna. This program...
Thank you so much.
Okay guys, our program ends here. So may all we thank the DOST family for welcoming us and of course for inspiring us to be one of their member. As to be called the member of the DOST family is a privilege to all of us. So may we have a round of applause to ourselves. And of course to the DOST family. While waiting for our dinner, may pa-dinner pa sila. O, diba? Bongga! So, we have another intermission now from Sir Jason and Sir Jericho. Sabi ni Ma'am Cecil, request daw nila yan.
Mamaya na yung intermission. Group picture muna tayo.